Here's what they don't tell you about chasing trends. You're running on a treadmill that never stops, scrolling feeds, jumping on hype, trying to keep up, and one day, it's all gone. Trends fade, apps die, fads vanish. So how do you build a life that lasts when everything around you is temporary? Stick around, because I've got some old school secrets that beat today's noise every time. They're simple, they work, and they'll leave you standing when the next big thing flops. All right, so today we're talking about living a life that doesn't crash with the latest craze. You know how it feels. Everyone's obsessed with some new app or hustle one week, and the next, it's forgotten. Meanwhile, you're left wondering what really matters. I've been there too, chasing shiny things, only to realize they don't stick. What if there's a way to focus on stuff that doesn't fade? That's what this video's about. Secrets from a guy who knew how to cut through the chaos and build something real. Let's break it down. Here's the problem. We're drowning in quick fixes. Social media's got you hooked on likes. Ads push the next gadget. Everyone's telling you to move faster, buy more, be someone else, but it's exhausting. You try keeping up and it feels like you're losing yourself. Ever feel that? Like you're running in circles but nothing lasts? That's the trap. The world's loud and it's pulling you away from what's solid. Most people don't even notice until it's too late. They've spent years on stuff that's dust by now. So how do you get out of that mess? It starts with looking at what's real, not the trending hashtag or the viral dance. I'm talking about stuff inside you, your habits, your choices, your focus. See, the secret isn't some magic trick. It's about building a foundation that doesn't shake when the storm hits. And trust me, storms always hit. Life's not going to slow down. The noise won't stop. But you can. You can decide what lasts. Let's dig into how. 1. You're shaped by what you do. Every day. Success isn't some big shiny moment that drops out of the sky. It's not a lottery ticket you scratch and win. It's not a viral video that changes your life overnight. No, it's quieter than that. It's the little things you do every single day. You don't wake up fit because you hit the gym once. You don't roll into millions from one paycheck. It's the grind, the daily stuff, the boring stuff. That's where it all happens. You keep showing up. You keep stacking those small wins. That's what shapes you. Think about it. You grab a coffee every morning, $5 a pop. Doesn't sound like much, but run the numbers. That's $1,825 gone in a year, almost $2,000. Just one coffee. Now flip it. Skip that cup. Drop that $5 into a jar instead. By December, you've got something growing. Maybe it's $1,000 after a few slip-ups. Maybe more if you're tough. Point is, it adds up. Small moves today turn into big results tomorrow. That's the secret nobody shouts about. Same goes for time. You've got 24 hours every day. No more, no less. What do you do with it? Scroll your phone for an hour? That's 365 hours a year, over 2 whole weeks of your life, wasted staring at memes, watching fights in the comments. What do you have after that? Nothing. Zip. Now try this. Swap that hour, pick up a book, read 10 pages. Doesn't sound like much, but that's 3,650 pages in a year. That's 20 books. Real stuff. Ideas that stick, skills that pay off. You're not the same person after that. Small trades make you. It's not flashy, it's not loud, it's just truth. You're built by what you repeat, not what you dream about, not what you say you'll do, what you actually do every day. You want to be strong, lift something today, tomorrow too, next week too. You want to be smart? Learn a little today, then again tomorrow. You want cash in the bank? Save $1 now. Keep saving. It's not rocket science, it's arithmetic. Add it up, day by day. That's your life. Look at your habits. Right now, what are you doing over and over? Eating junk? That's a gut growing. Skipping sleep? That's a brain fogging. Putting off work? That's a dream dying. Habits aren't cute. They're hammers. They pound you into shape. Good or bad, you pick. I used to snack all night, chips, soda, whatever. Felt fine then. Looked in the mirror one day, didn't like it, started swapping. Apple instead of chips, water instead of sugar. Took weeks to feel it, months to see it, but it worked. Small swaps, big change. You can't cheat this. No shortcuts. You don't build a house with one nail. You don't grow a tree with one drop of water. It's steady. It's slow. It's every day. People mess up here. They want it fast. They chase the big hit. The one thing that fixes it all doesn't exist. Never has. You've got to stack it. Brick by brick, step by step. Look at your phone. How many hours today? 2, 3? That's time you're throwing out. Grab it back, use it. 5 minutes on something real beats an hour on nothing. What's your stack look like? That's the question. Sit with it. Are you piling up trash or treasure, coffee cash or savings, scroll time or book time? It's not about guilt, it's about choice. You're not stuck, you're building. Every day is a chance. Miss it and you're still building, just not what you want. I learned this hard way. Blew cash on dumb stuff. Woke up broke, started small, saved coins, watched it grow. You can too. Pick one thing, do it today, then tomorrow. That's power. Nobody's coming to save you. No trends lifting you up. No apps doing it for you. It's you, your hands, your time, your moves. That coffee, skip it once. See how it feels. That hour, read something. Feel the shift. Small stuff compounds, like interest in a bank. Starts tiny, gets big. You don't see it day 1. You see it year 5. That's the game. Play it, stack it, shape it. You're not a victim of life. You're the architect. What are you stacking? Second stop, waiting for the perfect time. People love saying it. I'll start when things calm down. Drives me nuts. You hear it too? When work slows, when the kids settle, when I've got cash. Wake up. Life doesn't calm down. Never has. Never will. It's messy. Always. Bills pile up. Fights happen. Deadlines loom. That's the deal. Waiting for the perfect time is a trap. It's a lie you tell yourself. It kills dreams, stops you cold. You've got to quit that game. Truth is, there's always something, always a reason to wait. You've got a bill due, car breaks down, boss yells, life's throwing punches, always will. You think it's gonna pause, hand you a golden moment? Nope. That's fairy tale stuff. Perfect time doesn't show up. You make it. You wanna write? Grab a pen, scribble one line. Today, not tomorrow. Wanna run? Lace up. Do 10 steps. Now action cuts through the mess. Waiting buries you. I used to wait. Oh man, I was king of it. I'll get serious later, when I've got more time. Years slipped by. Nothing done. Sat there dreaming. Bills didn't stop. Problems didn't vanish. Time did. Wasted it waiting for quiet. Never came. One day I snapped, said, enough. Started small. 1 push-up. 1 page read. $1 saved. Mess was still there. Didn't matter. I moved anyway. That's the trick. You start where you stand. Look around. Chaos everywhere. Phone buzzing. News screaming. People rushing. You're in it. Can't escape it. So what? Use it. That bill's due. Pay it and move. That fight's brewing. Fix it and go. Don't freeze. Don't wish for clean air. Breathe what's here. You want to learn? Crack a book now. Noise or not. You want to build? Hammer a nail today. Storm or not. Perfect's a myth. Action's real. You don't need calm, you need guts. People die waiting. Seen it. Guy wants a business, waits for cash, never starts. Woman wants to travel, waits for the right month, never leaves. Dreams rot in the someday pile. That's not you. Can't be. Life's ticking. You've got today. Not next week, not next year. Today. 10 push-ups beat 0. 1 sentence beats a blank page. Start messy. Start broke. Start tired. Just start. I did. Changed everything. 1 step, then another. Snowballed. What's your excuse? Be real. Too busy? Everyone's busy. Too broke? Most are. Too scared? Join the club. Excuses don't build anything. They're bricks in a wall. Keep you in. Knock it down. 1 swing. You want to fix your health? Walk 10 minutes. Today. You want a skill? Watch 1 video. Now messy life doesn't stop you. You stop you. Flip that switch. Move. Imperfect's fine. Waiting's death. Think about it. Every big thing started small. Every house, 1 brick. Every book, 1 word. Nobody waited for the stars to line up. They grabbed what they had. You've got something. Time. A pen. A pair of shoes. Use it. I stopped waiting. Wrote a line. Ran a block. Saved a buck. Felt dumb at first. Kept going. Grew. You will too. Chaos isn't your boss, you are. Take charge. Now don't kid yourself. Tomorrow's not promised. Today's here. Grab it. That dream's not gonna knock. You knock. 1 move today beats a million plans for later. I learned this late. Don't you? Life's loud, it's ugly, it's yours. Start in the mud, start in the rain, start where you're at. That's power. That's truth. That's how you win. Stop waiting. Go. 3. Focus beats hustle. Every time. Hustle's the big buzz right now. Everyone's shouting it. Grind all day, sleep when you're dead, push 24/7, sounds tough, looks cool online, but here's the catch. It's a lie. Running everywhere gets you nowhere. You're spinning tires in mud. Hustle's loud, it's sweaty, it's chaos. And chaos doesn't build anything. You end up tired, broke, and lost. I've been there, tried it, hustled every angle. Side gigs, late nights, phone glued to my hand, burned out in weeks, nothing to show for it. Focus, that's different. That's quiet. That's smart. That wins. Hustle scatters you. Focus pulls you in. It's picking one thing, one target, sticking to it. Say you want a better job. Don't blast 50 random applications. That's hustle talking. You'll miss. Pick 5 good ones. Research them. Tailor your resume. Nail the interview. Quality beats quantity. Every time. Hustle's a shotgun. Sprays everywhere. Hits nothing. Focus is a rifle. One shot, one kill. I learned this hard. Applied everywhere once. Got silence. Then I zeroed in. 5 companies. Polished every word. Landed one. Less noise, more results. You see it everywhere. People hustle hard. Post about it. Up at 4 a.m. 3 jobs. No sleep. Sounds heroic. But where are they in a year? Same spot. Or worse. Exhausted. Focus doesn't flex like that. It's not for show. It's for real. You want to learn a skill? Don't juggle 10 courses. Pick one. Master it. I tried coding, writing, and design at once. Disaster. Dropped it all. Picked writing. Stuck with it. Got good. Hustle's a sprint to nowhere. Focus is a steady climb up. Life's too short for scatter. You've got energy. You've got time. But not forever. Wasting it on everything leaves you with nothing. Focus saves you. It's saying no to 90% of the noise. Yes to 10% that matters. You want cash? Don't chase every gig. Find one stream. Build it. I used to jump at every opportunity. Lost more than I made. Then I picked one thing. Grew it slow. Kept it tight. Worked. Hustle's a circus. Focus is a straight line. Don't get me wrong. Effort matters. You've got to move. But wild effort, that's a trap. Ever watch someone hustle all day? Emails, calls, meetings, and they're still broke? I did that. Ran myself ragged, no progress. Then I stopped. Picked one goal, put my hours there. Results came. Not overnight, but real. You don't need to do it all. You need to do what counts. Hustle's a myth for likes. Focus is truth for life. Look at your day. Right now, are you hustling? Jumping from this to that? Phone buzzing? Tasks piling? Stop. Breathe. Pick one thing. Do it well. Finish it. I used to multitask like a champ. Felt busy. Got nowhere. Switched it up. One task, 1 hour, done. Felt better. Hustle's a drug. Keeps you high, drops you low. Focus is fuel. Keeps you steady. Gets you far. Which one's running you? You can't win scattered. You win locked in. Hustle's the world's game. Everyone's playing it. Losing it. Focus is your game. Your rules. Your victory. Say you want to get fit. Don't try every workout. Pick running. Hit the road. Stick to it. I flawed with diets and gyms. Gave up. Chose walking. Kept at it. Dropped pounds. Hustle screams. Focus whispers. Listen to the whisper. It's louder in the end. Quit the chaos today. Grab one dream. One step. Do it. Ignore the rest. Hustle's a shiny lie. Focus is a quiet truth. You've got the power. Use it. Not everywhere. Somewhere. One place. One move. That's how you beat the noise. That's how you last. Hustle fades. Focus stands. Choose. 4. Your mind's your biggest tool. What you think runs the show. Everything. Your day, your mood, your wins, your flops. It's all up here. Feed your head junk, scrolling fights, bad news, gossip, and you'll feel like trash. Heavy, slow. Madam, feed it good stuff. Books, ideas, silence, and you'll grow. Sharp, clear, strong. You don't need a big college paper on the wall. Forget that. All you need is a spark, curiosity, questions. That's your tool. That's your edge. What are you feeding it? Your mind's a machine. Simple as that. Garbage in, garbage out. Spend hours on drama? You're wired for drama. Angry posts, loud ads, dumb videos. That's your fuel. That's your output. You'll snap at people, stress over nothing, feel stuck. I did it. Doom scrolled all night, woke up a wreck, switched it, 10 pages of a book, real stuff, felt different, lighter. Your head's a filter, junk clogs it, good unclogs it. Pick your flow. You don't need much, just to start. Ask something. Why am I mad? What's eating me? What can I fix? Small stuff, big answers. I started that way, stressed out, sat down, asked why, saw it, too much noise, cut it, felt better. You don't need a guru, you need a mirror. Look in, think. Your mind's waiting, it's hungry. Feed it trash, it starves. Feed it meat, it thrives. What's on your plate? It's like a garden, really. Plant weeds, plant seeds, get flowers. Scroll an hour, that's a weed. Grows fast, chokes you. Read 10 pages, that's a seed. Grows slow, builds you. I used to plant junk, news all day, fights online, felt rotten, ripped it out, planted ideas, books on life, talks on growth, took time, bloomed anyway. Your mind's soil, rich, ready. You're the farmer. What's growing up there? Nobody's born smart, nobody's stuck dumb, it's choice. You build it, day by day. You don't need cash, don't need fancy tools, just will. Pick up a book, $5 at a thrift store, 10 minutes before bed. Start there. I did. Grabbed some old paperback, 10 pages a night. Laughed at first. Me, reading, kept going, saw problems different, solved them better. Your mind's free. Use it, grow it. Think about this. You're mad. Why? Someone cut you off, boss yelled. Phone died, dig in. Is it them or you? I got mad daily. Blamed everyone, asked one night, why is this eating me? Saw it. My head was full of noise, cleared it out. Quit the news, quit the scroll. Anger faded. You steer your thoughts, not the world. That's power. That's your tool. Grab it. You can change it. Anytime. Stressed? Ask what's stressing you. Write it down. Look at it. Fix one piece. I was a mess once. Bills, fights, no sleep. Sat with it, asked why, saw the clutter, dropped half of it, felt lighter. You don't need a degree. Just questions. Just quiet. Your mind's a muscle. Work it. Feed it. It'll carry you further than any trend ever will. Don't sleep on this. Your head's running you right now. What's in there? Junk or gold? Test it. Skip the scroll tonight. Grab something real, read a page, think a minute, feel the shift. I did. Changed my game. You can too. It's not magic. It's yours. Your tool, your strength. What are you planting? 5. People around you matter more than you think. You're not solo. Never are. You're the average of who's around you. Hang with whiners, you'll whine. Spend time with doers, you'll do. It's math. Simple. Look at your 5 closest people right now. Are they moving, growing, or stuck, complaining? That's your mirror, that's your mold. I had a buddy once, always down. Dragged me with him, cut that rope, found others, lifted me up. Hard move, big win. Who's shaping you? They rub off, always. You don't see it day one. Takes time. Sit with lazy people, you'll slack. Laugh with dreamers, you'll chase. It's quiet, sneaky, but real. I didn't get it. Kept a friend who moaned. Everything sucked to him. Guess what? Started sucking to me. Woke up one day. Why am I griping? Saw it. Him. Stepped away. Met builders. Changed fast. You're a sponge. Soak up what's near. Pick your crew. Seriously. You don't owe anyone your hours. Not your minutes. Family. Friends. If they're anchors, cut loose. Sounds cold. It's not. It's survival. You want to climb? Grab hands reaching up. Not pulling down. I had to ditch a guy. Years together. Always negative. Hurt to leave. Found new voices. Pushed me. Helped me. You're not mean. You're smart. They matter more than you know. Look at it. You're 5. Who are they? One's a dreamer. Good. One's a slacker. Trouble. One's a fighter. Keep them. One's a talker. Watch out. Average it. That's you. I checked mine once. 2 downers, 2 drifters, 1 star. Felt stuck. No wonder. Shifted it. Kept the star. Added more. Felt the pull up. You don't drift with winners. You rise. Who's in your circle? It's not luck. It's choice. You don't fall into good people. You find them. Seek them. I sat with losers too long. Blamed life, then hunted better. Coffee with a guy who built stuff. Lunch with a woman who fought hard. Soaked it up. Grew. You can too. Ditch the dead weight. Grab the live wires. They don't just talk. They move. They shape you more than trends ever will. 6. Failure's not the end. It's the start. Screwing up stinks. You pour your heart into something, give it your all, then bam, it flops. Flat on your face, you're red, you're mad, you feel dumb. Nobody claps, nobody cares. That's the gut punch, but hold on. That's not the end. That's the beginning. Failure's not a tombstone. It's a doorstep. It's where the real stuff kicks off. You don't grow when it's easy. You grow when it's hard, when it hurts, when you fall. That's the truth nobody tells you. Success is loud, it's shiny, everybody loves it. You win, they cheer, feels good. But what do you learn? Not much. It's a party, cakes and high fives. Failure's quiet, it's ugly. It's you alone with the mess. That's the classroom. That's where the lessons hide. I bombed big once, months on a project, sweat and late nights, launched it. Crickets, nothing, felt like a fool, wanted to quit, sat with it instead, picked it apart, why'd it tank, saw the cracks, tried again, nailed it next time. Falling taught me, winning didn't. You don't get smart coasting, you get smart crashing. Ever notice that? Smooth rides don't sharpen you, bumps do. You try a business, loses cash, you're broke. But you see why. Bad plan, rushed moves, next one's tighter. You ask out a date, get a number, stings. But you learn, too pushy, bad timing. Next one's smoother. Failure's not a wall, it's a mirror. Shows you what's off, fix it, go again. I chased a dream once, fell hard, got up, won later. That's the game. People hate this part. They run from it, hide from it. I can't fail. Yes, you can, you will, and you should. It's not over when you trip, it's over when you stay down. Look at anyone who's done anything. They've got scars, they've got stories. They didn't dance through it, they crawled through it. I did too. Pushed a plan that sank. Lost time, lost pride, dug in, found the flaw, built better. You don't shine avoiding falls, you shine climbing out. Think about it, every fall's a seed. Plant it, water it, watch it grow. You don't learn winning every race, you learn losing a few. Dust in your mouth, sweat in your eyes. That's the teacher. Success just pats your back. Failure grabs your shirt, shakes you, wakes you. I hated losing, still do, but I respect it now. Bombed a talk once, voice shook, forgot lines. Crowd stared, brutal. Watched it back, fixed it. Next one killed. Failure started that. Don't fear it, use it. You flop, you feel it. Sit with it. What went wrong? Too fast, too sloppy? Write it down. I messed up a budget once. Overspent. Panic hit. Looked at the numbers, saw the leak, plugged it, saved more after. Each crash is a map, shows you the potholes. Step over them next time. Trends, they burn out, blow up, fade. You don't have to. You're tougher. One fall's not your story. It's your step. You've fallen before. Bet on it. That test you bombed, that job you lost, that fight you blew. Did you quit? Number you're here. You got up, maybe slow, maybe mad, but up, that's the proof. It's not the end, it's the start. I tanked a sale once, big client, blew the pitch, walked out empty, studied it, practiced, landed the next one. Falling's not failure. Staying down is. You're not done, you're learning. Keep swinging. Look at today, you're gonna mess up something, small or big. That's fine, don't curse it. Crack it open. What's it saying? Too lazy, too scared? Fix one piece. I slipped on a goal last month, missed it bad, dug in, saw my slack, tightened up, hit it this time. Each fall's a rung. Climb it. Trends crash. You don't. You rise. That's power. That's yours. Grab it. 7. Discipline's your superpower. Motivation's a flake. Shows up bright and loud. Let's go. Pumps you up. Then poof, gone. Next day, it's nowhere. You're flat, staring at the wall. That's its game. Comes and goes. Can't trust it. Discipline's different. It's steady. It's there, rain or shine. It's doing the thing when you hate it, when you're tired, when you'd rather sleep. That's the real juice. That's what lasts. That's what builds you. Motivation's a spark. Fun while it burns. Dies fast. You feel it. New year, big goals. Gym's packed. Notebooks full. 2 weeks later, empty, quiet. Feelings fade. Discipline doesn't care about feelings. It's cold. It's tough. It's you saying, I don't want to, but I will. Don't feel like running? Lace up. Go. Don't want to work? Sit down. Start. I hated early mornings. Dragged myself up at 6. Every day. Now it's clockwork. Discipline sticks. You can't wish your way up. Can't hope your way there. Motivation's a cheerleader. Waves, pom-poms. Leaves at halftime. Discipline's the coach. Stays, pushes, wins. You want to get fit? Don't wait for the vibe. Hit the floor. 10 push-ups. Do it. Want to learn? Don't wait for energy. Open the book. Read. I used to lean on the mood. Not today. Wasted months. Forced it instead. Wrote anyway. Ran anyway. Grew anyway. That's the edge. It's not sexy. Not trending. Nobody posts it. Up at dawn. Hated it. No likes there. But it works. Builds a life that holds. Trends ride feelings. Hot today, dead tomorrow. Discipline rides you. Slow today, strong forever. You don't need hype. You need habit. I loathed planning. Skipped it. Life got messy. Started small. 5 minutes a day. Set my week. Stuck to it. Mess cleared. Discipline's not loud, it's real. People miss this. They chase the rush. Big start. Big crash. I'll go hard when I'm ready. Never happens. Ready's a ghost. Discipline doesn't wait, it moves. You're tired? Good. Do it tired? You're busy? Fine. Do it quick. I'd skip workouts. 2 beat. Felt worse. Pushed through once. 10 minutes. Felt better. Kept pushing. Got stronger. You don't need perfect. You need steady. That's the superpower. Think about it. One choice every day. Don't feel like it? Too bad. Go. I hated budgets. Blew cash. Forced myself. Tracked a week. Hated every second. Saw the waste. Fixed it. Saved more. Discipline's a muscle. Flex it. Hurts at first. Grows fast. You don't shine skipping it. You shine grinding it. Trends flop when the buzz dies. You roll when the will kicks in. That's you. Look at your slip-ups. Where'd motivation ditch you? That diet, that project, spark left. You stopped. Discipline doesn't ditch. It drags you. I skipped writing. Waited for inspiration. Blank pages mocked me. Set a rule. 10 words daily. Hated it. Did it. Pages filled. You don't need to love it. You need to do it. That's the difference. That's the win. That's yours. Test it. Today. One thing you dodge. Do it. Hate it. Fine. Do it anyway. I dreaded calls. Put them off. Forced one. Awkward. Done. Next day. Easier. Discipline's not a gift. It's a hammer. Pound it. Build it. Trends fade. You don't. You stand. That's power. Use it. 8. Happiness isn't out there. Chasing stuff won't fix you. Money, fame, likes, cars, big houses, shiny toys. It's a trap, a big fat lie. You think it'll fill you up, make you whole. It won't. You grab it, hold it, and guess what? Still empty, still restless, still looking. That's the game. The world screams, get more. You run, you sweat, you win, and it's dust. Real peace, real joy, that's not out there. It's in here, inside you, always has been. People fall for it every day. I did too. Thought cash would do it. Worked hard, stacked it up, bought a big place, walked in, looked around, nice walls, big rooms, felt good for a week. Then nothing, same old me, same old itch. Thought fame might help, chased it, got some nods, some claps, felt cool for a minute, wore off fast, empty again. You can't buy happy. You can't post it, you build it. It's a trick. They don't tell you that. Ads push it, screens flash it. New phone, new you. Nope. More followers, more fun. Wrong. It's a carrot on a stick. You run, you grab, it's gone. Next carrot's up. I ran that race. New shoes, new job, new crowd. Kept grabbing, kept missing. One day I stopped, looked in, saw the hole wasn't stuff. It was me, my head, my choices. That's where it lives. You don't need $1 million. Don't need a spotlight. Don't need 1,000 likes. You need control. That's it. Say no to junk. Yes to what counts. I thought a fat wallet would fix me. Wrong move. Started small instead. Cut the noise. Skipped the scroll. Said no to dumb buys. Yes to quiet. Yes to thinking. Yes to me. Felt better. Not overnight. Slow. Real. Peace isn't a prize. It's a habit. Look at your chase. What are you after? Cash? Attention? Stuff? Be real. Does it stick? That new gadget? Thrill's gone in a day. That big win fades in a week. I bought a fancy watch once, loved it, wore it, checked it. Month later, just a watch. Didn't change me, didn't lift me. Worked on my mornings instead. Woke early, sat still, thought deep. That stuck, that grew. Inside's where it's at. You've got to flip it. Stop hunting out there. Start digging in here. Control what you can, your time, your thoughts, your moves. I used to chase every shiny thing, drained me, switched it up, said no to late nights, yes to early starts, no to gossip, yes to books. Took weeks, felt solid. You don't need the world's toys. You need your own grip. That's the secret nobody sells. People miss this. They think happy's a destination, a paycheck away, a post away. It's not. It's a choice. Right now. I thought a big house would do it. Moved in. Still me. Still lost. Worked on my head instead. Cut the clutter. Found calm. You don't need more stuff. You need less noise. More you. I learned that late. Don't you? Stop running. Start building. Inside out. Try it. Today. Drop one chase. That thing you think will save you. Skip it. Sit with yourself. Say no to one distraction. Yes to one truth. I did. Ditched a dumb habit. Picked a real one. Felt the shift. Happiness isn't a gift from out there. It's a fire in here. Light it. Feed it. Guard it. That's yours. That lasts. Stop looking. Start living. 9 times your real currency money comes back. You lose it. You earn it. It flows. Time doesn't. Once it's gone, it's gone. You got 24 hours today. That's it. No refunds, no extras. Spend it smart. Waste it? You're broke in a way cash can't fix. An hour on trash TV? Poof. An hour learning? That's yours. Forever. I blew nights scrolling once, felt fine then, empty after. Now I guard my hours like gold. You should too. Think about it. Money's a game. You play it. Win some, lose some. Time's not. You don't get a replay. You've got one shot. Today. Right now. What's it worth? An hour laughing at dumb clips. Fun for a sec. Gone for good. An hour building something. Stays with you. Grows with you. I used to toss hours like pennies. Woke up short. Changed it. Kept them close. Spent them right. That's the real bank. You can't buy more days. Can't trade for them. Can't beg for them. 24. That's your stack. Every morning. Spend it on junk. You're bankrupt by night. Spend it on real. You're rich for life. I'd sit there, phone in hand, scrolling fights, memes, noise, hours burned. Felt good then. Felt dumb later. Swapped it. Read something. Wrote something. Learned something. Kept it. You don't own cash. You own time. Spend it like it's all you've got. Trends steal it. Sneaky thieves. Hook you with buzz. Suck you in. Next thing. Hours gone. Viral video. Hot app. Big drama. Poof. Empty pockets. I fell for it. Chased every new thing. Watched it all. Lost days. Gained nothing. Took it back. Said number. Picked my hours. Used them. Trends don't care. They take. You've got to fight. Guard your clock. Spend it where it sticks. That's how you win. Look at your day. Yesterday, last week. Where'd it go? 2 hours on a show, 3 on a feed. What's left? 0. Dust. Try this. 1 hour learning, 1 hour moving, 1 hour thinking. That's yours. I wasted nights once, binging nonsense. Felt okay then, hated it after. Now I keep it tight, hour by hour. You can't borrow tomorrow. You can't stretch today. Spend it now. Spend it smart. It's not about cash. Cash rebuilds. Time doesn't. You lose a buck, work an hour, get it back. Lose an hour, tough luck. No redo. I chased money hard, ignored the clock. Had cash, no life. Saw it late, flipped it. Guarded my minutes, built my days. You've got the same 24 as anyone, rich or broke. Use it. An hour on garbage, thrown out. An hour on gold, stays forever. People sleep on this. They trade time for nothing. Scroll, binge. Wait, gone. I did too. Nights melted away. Woke up mad. Now I count it, hour by hour. What's it worth? Can't buy yesterday, can't stretch tomorrow. Today's it. Spend it like it's rare. It is. Trends hook you, waste you, break free. Take it back. I started small. Cut an hour of junk, added an hour of real. Felt richer. You will too. Test it. Right now, 1 hour. What's it going to? Noise or you? I guard mine now. Used to let it slip. Not anymore. You've got 24 today. Spend them. Not on trends, on life, on what lasts. That's the game. That's the win. Time's your gold. Hold it. Use it. Beat the clock. 10. It's all about the long run. Quick wins feel good. Real good. You snag a fast buck. Post goes viral. Cash rolls in. Everyone's buzzing. You're on top. Feels like a rush. Like you've cracked it. But here's the kicker. It fades. Fast. That money, spent. That hype, forgotten. Next week it's dust. People chase that high. Love that hit. I get it. Been there. But it's a trap. Long-term beats short-term every single time. Always has. Always will. That's where the real game lives. Short stuff's shiny. It's loud. Everybody sees it. You make a quick sale, get 1,000 likes, pocket some change, sweet for a minute. Then what? Back to zero, back to chasing. I fell for it once, hustled hard for fast cash, grabbed it, blew it, looked around, nothing left. No base, no roots, just a memory. Quick wins are candy, tastes good, gone fast. Long term, that's meat, sticks to your bones, builds you up. You've got to think bigger, longer, not tomorrow, not next month, years out. Build something slow, something real, a skill that pays off, a family that lasts, a life that stands, takes time, takes sweat, takes grit. I chased the short game too long, jumped at every flash, made a pile once, lost it quick. Then I switched, saved a little, learned a little, grew a little. Took years, still got it, that's the difference. That's the win. Trends are sprints. Hot today, dead tomorrow. Everybody's running them, chasing the next big thing. Apps, fads, buzz, looks fun, feels fast, ends empty. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon, long haul, steady pace. You don't win burning out, you win staying in. I watch people sprint, big starts, big crashes. Me, I paced it, built slow, kept going, still here. Trends flop, life lasts, run your race. Don't get hooked on now, now's a tease. Quick cash tempts you, quick fame pulls you. Easy to bite, hard to hold. I grabbed that bait once, made a fast deal, pocketed some bills, felt smart, spent it all, felt dumb, started over, went slow next time, saved $1 a day, learned a skill a week. Years later it's mine, short's a spark, long's a fire, sparks die, fires grow. Pick fire, you've got to plant deep, seeds, not weeds. Quick stuff's weeds, grows fast, dies fast. Long stuff's seeds, grows slow, lasts long. Want to trade? Study it, day by day. Want a home? Build it, step by step. I chased weeds too much. Fast jobs, fast friends, all gone. Planted seeds instead. Read books, stacked savings, took time, got roots. You don't harvest overnight, you harvest over years. That's the real stuff. Look at your moves. Today, are you sprinting, grabbing quick hits, or pacing, building steady? I used to sprint, chased every shiny dime, wore out fast, switched gears, went long, wrote 1 page a day, saved $10 a week. Years piled up, pages turned to skill, bucks turned to safety, shorts loud, longs quiet, quiet wins. You don't need flash, you need staying power, that's your strength.